Hi, it's Andrew, aka Grim YGO, and I'm on Slim YGO's channel today. Big shout out to him. I do like collabing with him, and I just wanted to showcase my Swordsoul deck from a regional I played in that I got first. But first of all, shout outs to Team Grim, Brian Angley, Gamers Gauntlet, Sonny Her, and all my other friends. But yeah, we'll jump into it. I chose this deck for the format just because I think it's like the best mid-range deck this format, and everyone kind of thinks the deck's like super easy to play, but there's so many like insane decision trees or like combos going second to break boards. And that's one thing I really liked about the deck is like the critical thinking and things like that. But yeah, it was pretty good tournament. But yeah, let's jump into the actual list. We have 3 Ecclesia, 3 Moye, 2 Taye, 3 Long Yun, and that wraps it up for the actual names. Nothing to say about those. Those are all pretty standard. The only unconventional thing was maybe 3 Vishuda. I kind of just wanted to see more of these names, especially like going second. Like if you have Circle and Vishuda in hand, you can like Vishuda bounce, Circle, Trib Monk, search Taye. So there's like really niche, weird things you can do with the card. But 2 Adhara, 1 Chitana, and then the Protos to wrap it up. And I did play Vessel, and I thought that card was super insane, especially going second. It's just a really good card for the whole tournament. Definitely made it easier to break boards. And then for a subcategory, we have like the actual utility cards. Ash Imperm and Chalice. I like Valor, but at the same time, there's more mid-range decks than combo decks in these regionals, so like it's better to like play the Chalice. Plus, it's good for token collector and pretty good going second, especially in a mirror match. And then Ash is just generically good against a lot of decks. And then we play 3 Emergence. I did not play Summit. Usually you utilize Yazi and Boxia for like your extenders, so like usually I just, at least when I was playing Summit, I always sided out game 2 and 3, so like there's kind of like no point to actually play the card. But yeah, I mean, I didn't miss a card at all. You just utilize Boxia and Yazi and your Gucci. And then we have 3 Zerkle and 3 Vessel. Maxing on this card is definitely important. This you could maybe play 2 and 1 other card, but I didn't really have issues with like opening 2 this tournament. But past tournament I did open 2 and it just like felt bad. It's kind of like another blank card. But yeah, other than that, I mean, this card's just very good for going second. Applies a lot of pressure, and also now that well, I mean, people have been doing it for a while, but been seeing Token Collector a lot more since Swordsoul's like 50% of the format. So like this card kind of helps you like start with your TENYI cards, so like the Token Collector isn't as impactful if it happens. 3 Desires and the 1 Blackout to wrap it up at 43 cards. And extra deck, we have tokens, Shutout Trickstar, starters, 3 Monk. These are definitely mandatory. This card isn't so mandatory, but if you do get Token Collector or something, you can like pop the Token Collector maybe, and also like if you get Deburied, it gives you some kind of action you're able to do, which like could help out if like they commit their cards to the board and they're able to still pop cards after that. But also like if they mine you, you can just make this guy and then just tribute it with Circle, so like it's a good mine out. And then we have 2 Chizou, standard, 2 Boxia, standard, Yazi, Cheofeng, all standard cards here. Zerker, Omega, Changying, and Baron. Omega, this could honestly just be anything. I maybe used it once in this tournament, but like this doesn't really come up. I mean, it's good if they're playing Dogmatica, but other than that, didn't really come up that much. A good read, someone told me, it's like if you don't know what they're playing at, you could like Omega Rip and then Protoss, and then once you see what they're playing, you can like call correctly, which is funny. But I mean, after usually game one, you just know what they're playing, so Protoss becomes easier. But also, like if there's a bunch of mirror matches, you can easily just Protoss correctly game one. Side deck, 3D roll. And one big thing I've been noticing, people are still playing Nibbin, the sideboard. And I just really don't like the TENYI confliction with that. So like I really just wanted cards that I could confidently put in for like every matchup. And I mean, obviously not Droll's not good against every matchup, but like Gamma is pretty much good against everything. Besides obviously trap decks. But yeah, it's just generically like an insane card when you have it. And that's what I really liked about it. Driver does suck if you open it, but other than that, Gamma's a pretty good card. 3 Cosmic, 1 Feather Duster, and 1 Red Reboot. Honestly, I don't play enough control decks. Like, these could be cut, but at the same time, like the Invoke deck, Red Reboot's still good because they got D-Barrier, Schism, things like that. And then I think when you do verse a control deck, most of your deck can like play through their cards. So it's very good, but you do have to ensure to avoid like Peekaboo and other floodgates like that. So that's why we play 5. And then 3D Barrier. Obviously playing 43 cards. You could play, if you're playing 40 cards, you can do IO and 2 Barrier. But I feel like in a bigger deck, like you have to play 3D Barrier. And also, if you're going to ask why 43, it's for the side patterns, so you don't commit to like side out engine cards to put in like your utility cards for those matchups. So like if you play 43, you can like afford to side better basically. But I think 3D Barrier is very important. It's good against Invokes, good against Mirror Match, some rogue decks. But yeah, if you are playing over 40, you definitely have to play 3 Barrier so you can always see it. It's an auto win con. So game 2 or 3. Game 1 if you win. Game 2 doesn't really matter. Game 3, you can see this and then boom, you just win. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks again, Slim, for having me on your channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And also check me out on my channel, YGO. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a special thanks to all my patrons. It's because of you, after all these years, I'm still able to make this type of content. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the videos that are suggested here for you, and just remember, you guys, it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching.